Welcome back to The American Dream. My next guest is a regular on the show, Paige Heavey, president of Paige Heavey Fine Properties. Paige, thank you so much for being back on The American Dream.
Good to see you, Jen.
So we're talking about something a little bit different today, Paige. We're going outside of life in North America, and we're talking about your connection with Costa Rica. Tell me a little bit about why Costa Rica became such a special place for you.
You bet. Have you ever been on a vacation and you didn't want it to end? Well, that's what I experienced 12 years ago. I went down to Costa Rica. It started on a cruise and we had some really cool excursions where I surfed and ziplined through the rainforests. And it ended with a visit to a lifelong friend and her family who happened to be in real estate. So I remember to this day going out on a little home tour with my friend Christy, seeing the houses, the Pacific Ocean, and the beach, thinking, wow, this is like Hawaii, but the prices are half. Let's buy some.
Yeah, definitely. I can see why you felt that immediate connection. But that would have been around 2006, is that correct?
Yeah, it is correct, yes.
So real estate was really on fire then. Why did you decide to pull the trigger and buy a property?
You know, it's like you couldn't go wrong, right, in 2006. So within a year, I was a proud co-owner of a 3-bedroom, 2-bath Balinese-style home with its own private pool, as well as some rainforest property that had some pretty cool views to the Pacific Ocean. So whenever I can escape here, my family, our friends, and others get out of the United States and try to get down there to visit, just to escape our busy lifestyle here and to enjoy the sheer beauty and the outdoor activities that we have in Costa Rica.
Tell me a little bit more about what life is like there. I know that you referenced Hawaii. Tell me a little bit more about the lifestyle that you experience when you're there.
Oh, it is so active, Jen. The lifestyle is relaxed. You can be outdoors. You can be in the ocean, zip lining. People raise their children there. It's just an incredible place to live. And the real estate, picture prices from Hawaii 30 years ago. So it's really a great value. You can own the land, you know, as a foreigner, whereas some countries like Mexico, you actually don't own the land. So just a quick story. I was having dinner. I was in Costa Rica last month, and there was a couple from San Diego, and I was like, how did you guys get down here? And they said they wanted to escape San Diego, and so they took their kids down for an extended vacation. Guess what? That's been 17 years. They raised their kids there. They work a lot less, and they're just loving the lifestyle.
That's incredible. Well, I know that you're a mom as well. How is it taking your entire family down there? Do you feel like it's a really family-friendly environment?
Oh, it is a super family-friendly environment. Kids, you just see kids walking along the beach. You see active families who are active. It feels really safe, and that was super important to me. And even our house, it sits on the monkey trail, and we just hop on our bikes, and then we ride down to the beach. And there's this beach bar called Lola's, named after this big fat pig. But it's on the Pacific Ocean. It's one of the best places to surf. You get to hang out for the day, have great food, you're on the water, a bunch of kids playing together. It's cool.
It sounds magical. Well, I know that your home is actually on VRBO, so that is one way if people want to go down there and test the waters, see if they like the environment, they can check that out. And there's also a resort, you were saying?
Yes, exactly. So our home is on VRBO, which is cool. And then in Tamarindo, which is a cool, fun surf town, one of my favorite resorts is called The Breeze, and it's a nice, luxurious boutique resort. And then our house, as you said, is on VRBO, and it's a great place to go. Check it out. Experience lifestyles outside of the United States. And truly, the way that I even got down there had to do with a lifelong friend. We cheered together in 5th grade, and we stayed in touch all these years. So when I went down there and visited, we decided to get a family house down there too, and we still stay in touch. So it's about enriching lifestyle, friendships, learning about lifestyles outside of the United States, and Costa Rica has just been a great place to do that.
And that's what it's all about. Paige Heavey, thank you so much for being on with us. And of course, if anyone's interested in reaching out to you, they can go on your website, PHXAD40H.com. Paige, thanks again.
Thank you.
And if you have any other questions, reach out to us, AmericanDreamNetwork.tv, and follow us along on social media. We always love to hear from you. We'll be right back with more of the show.